Hey, I think it's working. Alright guys, welcome. There's the camera, I see you. Hi. Welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, we're babysitting. So, what babysitting means is, I need to find a baby cartoon to play on the screen, but unfortunately baby cartoon can't have sound. Maybe we'll do baby. Baby sensory video. There's the one. So we're on the Rode wireless microphone today. There's a reason. It's because we're babysitting, and we've also got no green screen behind us. Dog has resumed exactly the same position as last week, and then if we put this one on. But we've got to mute it because I don't want to get demonetized or whatever. Let's see who's in the chat. G'day Ead, g'day Shavy. I never know if I say Ead right. G'day G-Snap. G'day Blake. G'day Steve, how are you? Super generous yesterday. Sounds very nice, whatever that means. I always miss Blake's live stream. Last week I actually missed it by seconds. He was ending the stream as I clicked on it. G'day Anonymous, how are you? Ashton says his chat's playing up, so I don't think he's going to be able to comment. But g'day Ashton, how are you? What are you doing, mate? The baby's just chilling. Oh, the microphone cord just got caught. One thing about wireless microphone is the cord, man. Does my head in. There we go. Hi from all the way downtown. Baby. So like between me and you guys in the chat, we're responsible enough to look after a baby, right? Yeah? Oh, lucky for some on holiday. I'll always forgive people for missing the live stream if they're on holiday. I just want to say a special I'm thinking of you to John. He hasn't commented in the chat, but thoughts go out to him and his family. They're having a little bit of a rough time. I'm not going to mention it on stream. He might comment what it is, but yeah, just honestly thinking of you, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Look, there's a baby. There's a ghost on the TV, mate. Look, ready? Like he spins out at the computer. There's like 130 degrees maybe of screen. So it's like I look over here and looking at a screen, and then all the way over here still looking at a screen. So it's probably too much for him. Yeah, it's very sad, isn't it? Oh no. What's wrong, mate? I don't know what we're going to do if he starts crying. It's going to be a tough live stream with a crying baby. But I'm sure you guys understand. Everyone knows that. Babies do cry. G'day Glenn, how are you? G'day Nathan. Putting your youngest to bed with headphones. Oh yes. Sometimes headphones are required. I work with machinery, but I wear earplugs at work, but sometimes he's crying, and then when you're like cuddling him, his mouth is kind of close to your ear. It's loud, like really loud, and it hurts my ears. So I always have these bad boys on standby. These are actually my old ones, but they still come in handy. I've got like my around the house pair and I've got my work pair. I kind of said there's some news to tell. So the short answer to the news is I need to change the time of the live stream. I guess I don't know whether to change it to 5:36 or change it to after dinner. So change it to 1 hour from where it is now, or change it to like 3 hours later than it is now. Actually, now I think about it, I don't want to go 3 hours later because of the East Coast. What's going on, mate? It's quite hard to entertain a baby when you can't turn sound of videos on. Demonetization sucks. Wait, can anybody answer this, right? So if you post on YouTube, you get demonetized, but on TikTok you can use whatever sound you want. How does that work? And the videos can be up to 3 minutes too. I don't understand. Oh, you're not in the frame, mate. You're still not in the frame. I need like a booster seat. Yeah, see, 10 PM would be too late. I think it'll just move forward. I'm going to try 5:30, I think. So half an hour later than what we do now. TikTok paid to use music licenses. Yeah, right, fair enough. Why doesn't YouTube? We're going with the Coca-Cola tonight instead of the coffee. Is it possible to make it 7 PM? So Ashton just messaged me because he can't comment in the chat. That I can't make it 7 PM because I think 10 o'clock at night is way too late, considering most of the viewers on the live stream are on the East Coast, I think. Yeah, that'd be too late. 11 PM for Chevy. I wish I could, I didn't actually mind when I used to do the Sunday morning streams. I wouldn't mind doing a couple Sunday morning streams without the commitment of doing it fortnightly, but the problem with that, I guess, I'd have to see. I'm not sure what Aquamate does anymore. I guess the only worry I have is jumping into other people's time slots. There, it's a cushion for you to sit on. Look, say hi to the people. See the camera? That's where the people are. No? You can't see that rogue black thing floating around in the air. It's kind of disguised with a black box behind it, isn't it? 8 PM. 8 PM in Melbourne. What? Yeah, so like the live stream would be starting 22 minutes from now. It all depends. My work's up in the air at the moment, the hours. I'm no longer working Saturdays, which Aquamate doesn't stream anymore. Yeah, so maybe we'll do like the occasional Sunday morning stream, but no commitment to it. But if I do decide to do one, I'll schedule the stream at least like 3 days before I do the stream. Yeah, so some news to tell is the fact that the stream has to change time. Why is the stream changing time? My work's changing. We're no longer working Saturdays, which is awesome because it means I can spend more time with my family, and I can also spend more time making videos. The catch to that is I'll be doing later finishes on Friday, and the reason my live stream is on Friday is because I finish work early. But we might be changing the hours again. So it's changed now to finish at 4:30 on Fridays, but we might discuss the hours more, and it might be finish at 4 and start earlier. So I'll just keep you guys posted. I'll schedule the streams, keep an eye out. I'll try and keep it as close as I can. I don't think I can do 5 o'clock, but the time I started today, because what's going to happen is I finish work at 4:30. I get home at 4:55, 4:50. It sucks. It takes me 15 minutes to get to work, and it takes me 25 minutes to get home. But anyway, it's not the point. The point was unless I'm proactive and set the camera up and that the night before, 5 minutes is not long enough. Or maybe we could just do like 1/4 or something. I don't know. I think just 5:30, which is whatever time we did started today plus 30 minutes. I know it's not really important on here, but I'll tell you guys. So I got a pay rise at work, and the only reason I'm mentioning it is because I want to start putting some more money into the YouTube channel. I think but it's like you get the idea. If I throw money at the YouTube channel, it'll grow, but I don't know what to throw money at. So the only thing I can think of to put more money into the YouTube channel, obviously the racks and stuff and like repairs on and stuff I'm doing at the moment are quite a bit of money. But I was thinking maybe starting to do some more product reviews. Hey. But I don't even know where to start with product reviews. Yeah. So like if I go on my channel and I look at my most viewed videos, pretty much the top 10 of my most viewed videos are all me talking about products. My most viewed oh, Mum's home. Just in time because you're about to start crying. My most viewed video on YouTube is actually when I bought my big air pump, the blower, GF-180C, I think it's called, and it's just me talking about setting up unboxing a blower, and it's my most viewed video. So I kind of want to learn from that and do more videos like that, I guess. I don't want to turn into a review channel at the same time either. I don't know why I'm like almost black and white. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hey, Mum's here. It's hard to entertain a baby when I can't turn the sound on the video. Bye. Say goodbye to Cooper, everyone. Oh, that was a little bit challenging. Have I ever thought about sort of contact kit installs? Yeah, anonymous. So funny you say that. The first thing that popped to my mind in reviews was heaters. So I might actually be changing jobs anyway, Chevy. I'm on a solid wicket now, guys. I think I could probably get a little bit more than I am now going on an ABN and doing the kit installs, but I don't think it would be worth the hassle, you know. And one thing with my work is we went through a recession a few years ago, or like might have been more than a few, and there was no work at all, and we were sweeping floors for months and my boss didn't fire anyone. So I kind of said that to a guy at work the other day, like there's heaps of work at the moment and I could pick and choose where I go, but the fact that my boss didn't fire anyone through a recession, I'm trying to remember that now, if that makes sense. Buy the entire Zis range. Well, we all know what I think about Zis. I don't know. It's crazy because people rave about Zis. Like, I don't want to talk about it, please. Over here, installs on ABN average. So, I don't know if that means per box, as in like one cabinet. So say the kitchen's got 7 cabinets. I also don't really like installing personally. Am I an egg farmer yet? No, I'm not. I'm getting rid of the roosters. Oh, I guess egg farmer can be without roosters, can't it? Because you... no, I haven't got eggs yet. It's gonna... How long's it been? You guys probably know better than me. It's been a while. Must be getting close. But I haven't even had a rooster crow yet. So... Hopefully that happens soon. Hopefully my mic doesn't go flat. Hey, look, I'll show you guys. I'm not bluffing. You guys are literally plugged in to the computer via the Rode microphone. It's pretty cool, Bart, because like we can do activities with the microphone attached. It's pretty cool. I think it's cool anyway. I wonder if I can plug it into my phone. You know how there's like there's like that plug there, and then there's the 4-pin one. This one won't plug into my mobile phone, but I wonder if the other one will plug into the Rode microphone. Not that I really need to plug a microphone into my phone. Yeah, per cabinet. I don't want to toy with that idea. Install kitchens as a contract is $900 for a day's work. I don't really understand how the tax works on that as well. You got your chickens 4 weeks before me, and you got your first egg on Tuesday, so I'm about 4 weeks away. I've got to build the nesting box. I haven't built the spot for the eggs. Oh yeah, I just need an adapter. Blake always in the chat with the facts. He always helps me out on the camera gear, to be honest. I was actually, so G-Snap, yeah, I was pretty surprised how well the microphone picked up that chat. I definitely will be using it like that in the future. Or I might try next time using this microphone attached to me. And the microphone I really want to use is up there, the little blue one. But once again, I need the adapter. It's got the wrong plug on it to use it. But yeah, I might be going off the tools, guys, completely. We'll see. I was like 90% sure I was going off the tools, and then now I'm like, it's funny. So there was a job going, and I was like, nah, I would never do that. And then I was like, maybe I should ask my boss about it. And then he asked me about it, and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, sure. And then he's like, he's got to work out the logistics of it. And then he hasn't spoke to me for 2 days. And now I've gone from, would I want that job, to, I hope I get that job in like 2 days. But we'll see. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Yeah, Blake, I've always thought about merging audio. I've never done it yet. Les, what's my longest lived flower horn? I haven't. Probably the big Thai silk that I've got. The problem with that question is, I generally breed the males and then sell them. Besides, so I had Elsa and Charles, which were the overseas boys. They both lived to around 2 years. One passed away because of unknown and one passed away because of attacked. I do have a Thai silk at the moment who's probably 3 years old. But in saying that, fish that I have sold, yeah. Well, so my friend bred some fish and gave them to me, and then I sold them, or I sold them for him. And I know of a few of them that are still alive that would be over 4 years old. And I think my friend Zach had a boy which was around 8 or 9 years old. But yeah, I definitely personally haven't seen how long a flower horn can live because I always end up selling them. Chevy subcontracted for 18 years. I don't know if it's definitely more money subcontracting. But see, then like one big thing for me would be the parking is so bloody expensive if I subcontracted. Because I was talking to a site fixer at work, and he was saying the shop fitters on his site were getting X amount more as subcontractors, and I was like, yeah, but our boss pays for our parking. So like that's like $200+ a week in the city. But yeah, I'm picking up a new toy. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. I'll show you guys. Do you want to see? Our view rate's pretty low tonight. Oh, I didn't share the stream. I wonder if a few people also didn't hang around because I had a baby crying on my lap. I fully understand if people left because of that. But the few people that are hanging around, it's not a very good photo, but I'll I don't know if I'll really post it on a video on the channel. I haven't decided yet. I've got to ring my insurance company first, if you get what I mean. In my lunchbox, I have some electric blue Texas. What's an electric blue Texas, or is that just? And g'day off roads. How are you? And Thai silk hybrid baby growing out, 70 gallon, maybe 1 inch. I'd be interested. I'll Google that. I won't screen share. I'll just have a quick Google myself. Electric blue. So yeah, that's just like what you guys. So I've never heard it called that before. That's all. But yeah. Oh, do you mean Texas cross Thai silk? That would be interesting. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the silk in the Thai silk actually came from the Texas cichlid, that purling, and then line bred to complete purling over the whole body, and that's actually where the silk came from. So if you've crossed the two of them, I reckon you'll get like some pretty cool looking fish. You'll get some nice white-eyed silks, I reckon. New dirt square, yes. Wage is simple. Yeah. Enough work chat. I wouldn't do house installs just because I hate working on houses, but yeah, that's the end of work chat. How many cc's? 250 two-stroke 2018 with 14 hours on it. I wasn't really, so I don't know, I don't have to explain it to you guys. I was looking at doing a front end conversion on my gas and speaking to somebody who had done it and used secondhand parts. It cost him $2,000, and that's if I could even find the secondhand parts. And yeah, so it was like either spend $2,000 on my bike and it would still be like 16-year-old bike, or if I sell the gas and buy the new, it's a better. So now I have a better bike and better fish. So basically, for roughly what I think I can get my bike, for my bike, and then buy the new one, I think I'll be $4,000 out of pocket. So it's, so like, oh, and like the bike is 3 years old, not 16 years old, and it's got 14 hours on it. Like that is absolutely nothing. Just to give you an idea, last year in the 6 months when it's cooler temperature, I put like 60 hours on my bike. Some bigger ones already showing blue. What's like your goal there, off-roads? I'm presuming your goal is a white-eyed Thai silk. That's why I would cross them. I've actually got Flowerhorn cross Texas. Yeah. I've got the same cross, except it wasn't cross Thai silk, but the mother Flowerhorn still carries the Thai silk gene. But one thing you might notice, let me know if this is true on the ones that you breed, even if you let me know in the future. Because the Texas is a pure fish, the gene comes through so strong. So like, I had no fry which looked like Flowerhorns. They all look like Texas with a touch of Flowerhorn. None at all look like the Flowerhorn. Yeah, so Chevy's the one to speak. Actually had the bottom end bearing replaced. So I think that's kind of why the hours are so low. So I think the bottom end bearing went in at really low hours. There's a bit of a paper trail. The bottom end bearing went in it and it was traded into a shop, and the bottom end, it was all replaced. The whole motor was rebuilt, like less than 14 hours on it, because that's how many are on it now, and it blew up, and a full engine rebuild, and it actually states, like it was 5-star Yamaha, it actually states that a different main bearing was used. But yeah, I'm excited. I am. It was a bit of a rash decision, but it's that bloody cheap. Like, I'm not, I stumbled across the ad, and you guys know, well, I don't know if you know, but I have been thinking about buying a new bike for like 18 months. I was going to buy a new bike in April last year, and then Little Cooper was on the horizon, so I thought I'd wait it out. And now just seems like a better time. Pretty much all of them have the Flowerhorn script trait and then the purling over the script. Yeah, that's exactly what mine look like. They've got the Flowerhorn script. I don't know if I'd have a photo. I could pretty much show you a photo of one of them, and they all look bloody close to that one. It might take me 30 seconds, bear with me. Maybe more than 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. How many seconds was that? I stopped counting. So, they're way bigger and bulkier than this now, but that's pretty much what they all looked like. It was quite bizarre to me, because generally when you breed Flowerhorns you get throwbacks of both parents, but there was no throwbacks of the Flowerhorns. I'll find a better picture. I don't know if anybody else is interested in this. I'm actually going to do a detailed video this week on my line of Flowerhorns and the traits and stuff that I'm trying to breed them for. Because there's actually someone that's been quite negative about my Flowerhorns, and I want to try and defend myself to him, but I figured it's a great opportunity to explain to the whole community what I see in my line of Flowerhorns. This guy's a nice example. So that's what they pretty much all looked like that. Yeah, Chev, you're pretty on the money there. Yeah, going for the white eyes, but definitely have a bit of work to do in the future. You've got to have 20 plus hobbies. I'm trying to keep it low. I'm trying to keep it to fish and riding. I've got the cars, but I kind of want to work on them a little bit later on when Cooper's old enough to get involved. What else? I've got lots of hobbies just stashed away, like AFX slot cars and retro game console collecting. Did you ever do a walkthrough of Kareen Pets? I did, maybe, it would probably be like 2 years ago. The young man you gave the female to, he said it started to look breeding as well. Yeah, so the female laid eggs like the week before I gave it to him. So there's a chance that it would be laying within a week of me giving it to him. Interesting how yours came out. Mine have full script from tail to eyes. There was a couple with the bigger script. Sorry, so what I'm saying is like they all looked like the same as that, except yeah, the script did get bigger in some of them, but they all had the Texas purling. None of them were cocky either. I've still got like 4 or 5 males. None of the girls survived. It's like the males just smashed the girls, which is annoying because I'd prefer a girl than a boy to use them. Electric start was why you swapped. So like I went to look at it and I completely didn't even think of the fact that you don't have to kick it, and I was just standing next to it and just pressed a button. I'm excited about it, but I'm also nervous. I don't know, because I've always been on Gas Facebook pages, and Gas have one of the main issues with Gas is their electric starts. I don't know if better better or what, but the thing I'm worried about is getting stranded. So like obviously you can roll start, but what if you're in the mud? I've actually seen like 2 guys holding a bike up off the ground, the back wheel, and they had like a tow rope wrapped around the back wheel, and one guy just like wrenches the tow rope to start the bike. What's the time? 5:30. I'm going to end this one on the hour, nice and sharp, because I have to get my bike carrier and get in my car. Oh, you guys ever buy anything from a house and you like just presume that it's stolen? That's kind of how I got the paper trail, because I wanted proof of purchase. I don't think I really need to say anything more on that. But yeah, I wanted a paper trail on the bike. No. Wife's asking if the baby had to sleep. I tried for like 30 minutes. Guys, look at this. Hang on. Oh, I didn't even have to turn screen share on. It's already there. Look at that. Magic. Look. That's got to be... There's no way that that is a Texas. That's got to be like... It might just be the angle of the photo, actually. That looks like Camphor Flower Horncross, Texas, right there. But then... I think campher's an ingredient for... I mean, Texas is an ingredient for camphor, so that would kind of explain why you would see a camphor trait in a Texas. Don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure they use Texas in the broken Viha that they use to breed camphor. So like usually a female will actually be like 3 different types of Viha mixed with Texas, or like even what do you call it? The red ones, Red Devil, and they'll make. I'll show you. I don't know if anybody is interested. They make these, and this is why it's. See that? So that's not a flower horn, that's a Viha hybrid. So the reason camphor aren't really successful in Australia is because we don't have farms breeding these Viha hybrids. So in Thailand, farms work together and farms breed just these, and then they give them to the flower horn breeders, and that's why we can't. That's why we fail in Australia. Same as like even pure fish, you know, like some of it, like we can't get them is the main problem. 2 mates have better with no problems. Black pearl camphor female. Yeah, Robbo says hard not to presume a dirt bike's been stolen. Yeah. Even as it is, like I need to sell the gas. I don't know what to do. Because, like, do I take it to work and sell it from work? But then, like, if I take it to work and it gets stolen at work, is it insured? I don't know. I need to figure that out. So when I was a kid, my dad advertised his bike for sale, and someone said they wanted to come look at it, and they tried to steal his bike and my bike that night. They couldn't start the 450. YZ 450s do have a little knack to get them started, don't they? I don't know if the newer ones have got the compression lever on them, but my dad's used to. Oh, Anonymous, I'll catch you later. I can relate now to children being a nightmare. Wouldn't sell it from your house just in case. So even when I've always been paranoid about it just because it happened when I was a kid. Even when I sold my Chonda, the Chinese cross bike, I walked like down the street and around the corner and sold it. But yeah, I don't know. So, what fish should we look at? We can Google fish while we're here. We could let's buy a heater and then we can review it. Do you reckon? It's not really heater time, but it's what heater should we review? I actually need heaters for the 2-foots. I'm kind of thinking about using the Aqua One set temperature heater. But if I wanted them, I wouldn't. I don't know how to spell temperature. Damn it, that's probably wrong, isn't it? Oh no, I don't want to search one word. Oh, you guys can't see much. My head's blocking the way. So, there they are there. I was thinking about getting these. So, I'd probably only need like the 8-litre ones. So like, it depends if I close it in. I was thinking about getting 12 of the 10 watts and just having a 10 watt in every tank. I can't remember what temperature they're set to. I think it's 26. What do you guys reckon? 10 watt times 12, that's only 120 watts. Preset 25, that's pretty low, hey? What about 10? I haven't been reading the chat, I'm sorry. I've already read those comments. I've always his partner bite most, a spark plug. G'day Jeff, how are you? Oh, I've just been messaging Conan actually, just having a chat. Really enjoy videos, mate. Thanks, mate. Glad you enjoy them. I run all Aqua 1 heaters. Use pay rise money for fish room extension. Wall in around the 8 foot. It has crossed my mind, Blake. But if I walled in around the 8 foot, I'd take the IBCs out because they take up too much footprint for it to be in a room, I reckon. The ones you looked at with the extra. Oh, Chevy has... I forgot about that. So it looks like 10 watt heaters are only presets. Heaters. What's that thing called? I got the app on my phone, it'll tell me. Inkbird. So, let's see if we can find it. Is it this one? With the... Are they the heaters, Chevy? Oh, no. Maybe I'll buy it. 2-piece cream here. So, yeah, like this, $100 for 2 aquarium heaters and 2 heaters. And it was like, the heaters are that... Is it really only $100 for that whole lot? It's like, it's that cheap that even if the heaters are shit and and they die after 12 months, you're still only paying $100 and you've still got the controller. And when you've got this controller, I didn't press transition, what an idiot. When you've got this controller, you can throw cheap heaters on it because it'll send an alarm to your phone if the temperature drops, and it won't. And if the temperature rises, it'll turn itself off. I really think that this is a really good example of like heaters on a budget without risking killing your fish. $100-watt heaters are good for up to 20 gallons. 20 gallon. So if you search 20 gallons in litres, so 75 watts would suit a 20 gallon. So it's 1 watt per litre. In saying that, I think heaters have evolved a bit since back in the day, so 1 watt per litre is probably not as applicable as it used to be. 300 watt heat. You can't go wrong with this, can you? If that's the same one, they came from China, it was a long way. Let's do it. The only thing is, we might have to take it off the screen. It's only got my work address. $112 with postage. So this will probably... It doesn't matter if it takes a long time. It's 40 degrees here at the moment, 40 degrees Celsius. If anything, I need to put a chiller on the bloody tanks. It's so hot. So the controller by itself is $50. 60 bucks. So you're getting 2 heaters for 40 bucks. I reckon that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, so the Eheim 400 watts, I got given 4 of them as a trial, and all 4 have failed. Not one lived for over 12 months. They were given to me as a sponsored good, but like, I've just got to tell you guys straight out, because I'm not going to lie about a product just because it was given to me. Yeah, 4 heaters, 4 dead heaters. I've never used a dual heater. What else can we search? Let's just search aquarium and see what comes up. I do need to get an aquarium light. It came up with literally aquariums. You know, one thing I wouldn't mind doing a review on is like the canister filter extension. That's not the, is that got a pump in it? Is that how you spell extension? Yeah. What's the different? What word should I use? Okay. Is that it there? But that says 6 watt. I don't want. What words do I need, guys? I want that, but without the pump. The flat aqua one lights are great, personally. Adam's chatting about work again. Don't tell me about the site fixing prices. You make me feel bad. So that's the thing I want, I think. Is that it? But that's got a pump on it. I think that's it, but it's got a pump. WH602. Yeah. Pre. You don't have to have the words in order, eh? What's so 603? That's it, but I don't want the bloody. So do these only come with pumps? .603. This is outrageous. I don't want it with a pump. I swear I saw one for 15 bucks. So it doesn't even come. I think. Does it say that? Where's the description? I can never figure out. I can never figure this bloody shit out. That says description there. Does it have a drop down? Read more. No. I want to know what the outlet size is. I think I get the bigger one, hey? 33 bucks, what do you reckon? G'day Tim, how are you? Oh yeah, so that one's 47 with the pump. That one there's got no pump. Oh. Is that just a tap? Yeah, no pump. Only have filter material if you need pump body. That doesn't even come with pipe. That's alright, but. It's pretty cool. I can do this on stream because it doesn't have my address on it. I want to get a PO box one day, but what's the time? It's almost time to end. Oh, my bank card is kind of hidden there. That's cool. We can do on-stream purchases without too much detail. Alright, no more shopping, please. I just bought heaters in the middle of summer when today was hot. Like hot, not curry hot. It says 38. I swear it was hotter than 38. What was... tomorrow's 42! And we just ordered aquarium heaters. Can anybody see what is wrong with that? Alright, we need the heaters for Monday. Temperature's 22. 22 Monday, that's like dirt bike riding weather, but I've got to go to work. Can I just like call in sick? So I'm going to have a new dirt bike in the middle of summer when it's like 40 degrees. There's one day that's good enough weather. Surely that's good enough reason to call in sick. I guess you guys can kind of understand where I'm coming from here. Like, it's 22 and then like the rest of the month is like 42. I think I'm gonna I get my second jab on Sunday, so it's 22, but I might feel like fucking shit. We'll see. That sucks. Babe, do I get the second jab on Sunday? Huh? Oh, guys, I don't get the second jab till Monday. What time?
On Tuesday at 5.
It's on Tuesday, guys. We can go riding Monday after work. I just go for a putt, I reckon. I can't get a new bike and not try it. 22 degrees. Like, I'm like thanking the gods for that. I just got to call in sick now, and then we can go riding the whole day. Alright guys, so no members video Monday, no video Tuesday because I've got priorities. No, I'm joking. Damn it, I was like maybe we'll do a video of riding on Tuesday, but then that means I'm showing the new bike, which I just said I'm not going to show on the main channel. Tim's had his heaters off. Yeah, I never used to run heaters in summer. Even when it was like cool days, I didn't. I just left them off. Oh, that's good news, Chevy. You didn't even know you had it. I hope so. You have a good weekend too, G-Snap. Oh yeah, Blake's got a good idea. I could do the members video riding. I will show it on the channel. I just want to get the insurance sorted first. It's so mixed. Like three guys at work have had a sick day the day after getting it, but I don't know whether they were actually seriously sick or they've just like followed suit of each other. I know one of them, I presume two of them probably were. There's one that I'm questionable on whether he actually was sick. If I go Friday at 5 PM, it means I can ride for like 2 hours. I don't like riding sunset because I don't know whether it's to do with my glasses or not, but I've got really bad depth perception when the sun starts going down, and like I fall in holes. But it's about time, guys. You know what time of night it is? It's time of night to go buy a new dirt bike. I'll leave you with a little funny story. So, not only am I buying a dirt bike tonight, I bought a massage for my wife, a little gift voucher, you know, just for my appreciation for letting me buy a dirt bike. I thought a couple of you might find that funny. Yeah, so we've got recreational rego here. I don't know, that might be a good idea just for the fact, at least there's a paper trail of the bike for insurance. So I'm going to take my bike carrier on my back of my car and pray that the wheelbase is very similar to my gas. A tow bars trailer. Do you mean like the hitch carrier? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. I love my hitch carrier, except for the one time it smashed my back window. 2002 CR250. That'd be a cool bike. I'm guessing it would be similar ride to my gas, very similar age. My gas has the jetting of Kawasaki KX250, so it's more sharp than the gas. So I'm guessing that my gas would ride extremely similar to the CR250. But anyway, I was ending the stream. Thanks for joining me, guys. Sorry about the baby murmuring at the start, but I know a few of you guys enjoy seeing him, which is cool. But anyway, guys, peace out.